All right, so this is going to be a quick video on grip. If you've seen my other video that kind of spells out the method that I'm gripping, that's a good precursor to this. I've gotten a couple follow-up questions via email and in comments about the pliable grip thing from Ron Avery. I've never trained with Ron Avery. Unfortunately, he passed away a couple weeks ago, but I've continued to work on it, and this is basically what I have come up with. It works for me. So we'll just right now I have kind of a grip cue, and this is what I've developed through training. I need to feel two things to know that my grip is locked in. The first is that I'm applying sufficient pressure onto the back of the gun that I can feel all of the flesh on my palm has compressed and there's no more space for movement. That's not pressure from my grip necessarily, it's pressure from pushing out with the gun and using your hands to apply enough pressure to compress that skin, whatever that level is for you. It's a feeling, and you'll know it when you achieve it, where it feels like there's no more squish in the palm of your hand. Next one is get on the gun with your support palm right there. Same thing, you're gonna be pushing into the gun with your arm, and then at the same time squeezing, pulling with this to flatten out your palm against the grip of the gun. It's not going to be a crush grip necessarily, but it's going to be enough grip that you compress the skin of your palm against the gun, and you're trying to keep this bit of your hand soft. And similarly, another little trick, another little piece from the Practical Training Shooting Group that has spilled over onto the Practical Pistol podcast is applying kind of upward pressure on the underside of the trigger guard with your pointer finger of your support hand. And so that's going to kind of press up into it. And what you end up feeling is like the gun cannot move. It'll increase your accuracy, and then you need to tune it in recoil to make sure that the sights are going up and down. A drill that I use from time to time to kind of check how I'm doing is the dot drill. I'm not sure who named it, but Ben Steger made it popular in practical shooting a few years ago, and I've been using it ever since. And since I've discovered how I need to have my palms to feel gripping the gun like that, I've been able to increase my score. I haven't cleaned it at 5 yards yet, but I've thrown one shot out numerous times now, like just outside from the scoring. So I'm this close from clearing the dot drill since I figured out how my palms need to be on the gun. For those who followed my match videos, I've gotten a lot of comments that it looks like I'm speeding up and going faster. It's because my grip is tuned up to the point where I can trust that the dot is moving, and I just observe the dot bouncing, and I can tell when something goes wrong if I need to make up shots. So that's the grip tip I have for you guys. Appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.